Hey guys, Richard here. So in this video I want to talk to you about QApop. Now this is a great product that you can actually grow your business with by answering questions on Quora. Now the trick with Quora is understanding which questions are actually going to give you the traffic on Quora to actually make it worthwhile to spend your time answering them. Like any free traffic source, it takes time to build up any kind of audience on Quora. So you need to have kind of a head start and understand which of the questions are going to be most powerful for you. Now this is where QApop comes in. Now this is a really cool product. I'm going to show you inside. I've got the actual premium version of this and I use this myself, and I'm going to show you around, and I want to show you some of the functionality that you can get out of this. It's super simple, super powerful, and then show you a place that you can get a really good discount at, and in that discount you can get this for 78% off the price for a lifetime access. So it's well worth sticking around. I will show you that pricing. If you don't want to wait till that, click the link in the description below and you'll be sent straight over to the discounted price and you can check it out from there. So let's jump straight inside. What you have basically is a dashboard. Now this has got various functions on it. You've got a quick analysis tool here that allows you to put keywords in, allows you to analyze those keywords. It's going to give you some overall stats and tell you which questions are actually worthwhile answering. You can also do an in-depth marketing report on the same tab, and that's going to allow you to actually have a full rundown of that particular niche, tell you exactly which are the best questions to go for, and also is going to actually draft some answers for you to start with, and I'll go into that. You have some top keywords here. You can actually put any kind of website in here and find out which are the top keywords. So I'll demonstrate that. You have some reports here. That's that marketing report. I've already done one on affiliate marketing here. I can show you what that looks like. And then you have a content draft section. Now this is an AI content builder that allows you to build articles either from scratch or from a blog post, or actually uploading it, and basically you can build an article within this platform. Caveat to that, guys, is if you're going to be building AI articles, make it your own. Embellish it, reword it, add to the content, add images, make it look nice so that you can add it to the Quora platform and look a bit different, because everybody now is using ChatGPT to answer questions and all the question answers look the same. So make sure you use this as a starting point, not the finished product. Okay, don't be lazy. So basically you can then have a monitoring on here, which is really cool. Actually, I set up 3 keywords on affiliate marketing, and this has got a monitor that sends me actually on a daily basis, but I can actually change this, all of the key questions that have come up within those particular keywords. So mine are affiliate marketing for beginners, and online business. When I first set this up, basically what it does is every day it sends me a notification, and it's got the various types of keywords and a report that I can go ahead and check every single day to see which are the questions being answered, and also can also get a draft to answer them. Really cool function that. So let's go back through these functions. So basically on the quick analysis, you can put 3 keywords in here and it's going to do a quick analysis. So I'll just do one very quickly, and I've just come up with them completely randomly. Best gaming platforms, best esport platforms and gaming software. Not my niche at all. I'm coming along and continue. Now basically if you've got a Quora account, you can add your Quora account at this stage, and it's going to allow you to add your Quora profile. I'm going to say no because it's not my niche. And then basically it's going to give you where's your target audience based. So interestingly, 60% of the audience on Quora are USA and India based. Doesn't mean you can't use it in places like the UK. I'm based in the UK. I do get traffic from Quora, but a lot of people do seem to come from the USA and India. But being online, a lot of businesses are online anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. You can click which ones of them you want to see your audience, and then you can decide whether it's a business to business, business to customer, or other type of business. I'm just going to put business to customer, and I'm going to say it's for personal use in this case, nothing else. And you can put a website URL in there. We'll put my own in there, and I'll just press show and round results. So it looks like the keywords themselves get around 8,000 weekly views. Now I noticed the gaming software seems to be the big one here. So if you come down here, it's going to give you a QApop score, they call it. It's basically a score they devise is based on the amount of Quora traffic, the amount of followers, the views, all of those types of things that are going to give you which of these questions are the most popular based on their QA score. Now I can look at some of these, like what are some of the best games for Android. This hyperlink takes you straight to Quora and straight to the question. You'll be able to see some of the answers already. Now what I can also do is, once I've gone through some of these, I can then create a full marketing report. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it wants it to have a name. So I'm going to call it my gaming report. I'm going to base it on these keywords. I'm probably just going to base it on the gaming one for now. And for this one, I'll just add a couple more. And then what I can do is do I want this report to be based on all time, this year, this month? I'm just going to say the year. I want to restrict it down to see what the latest ones are and what kind of questions I want per keyword. So I'm just going to give it 10. You can go up to like 50 per keyword, but just to make this sizable, I'm going to give this at 10. And I'm going to press explore. Now this is going to take about 5 minutes to come back, so I'm going to pause the video and then we're going to come back and have a look at the report. So here's the output of the full marketing report. So basically I can download the data as a CSV, or I can just scan this from this interface. It's giving me a couple of things. One is the best questions and the best way to answer them. The second is to run Quora ads, and it's going to show me the best questions to target for Quora ads. And the third one is some keyword ideas, which again I think is really cool because it's going to show you which are the bigger keywords that you can then start looking at in more depth. So Logitech gaming software seems to be a huge one, and it gives you all the volumes, etc. So I can look at gaming, NFT gaming, NBA gaming, crazy for gaming, all of these types of keywords. It's going to give me various ideas, and again I can translate these either into articles from my blog, or I can actually use these on Quora to do a few answers as well. So I can start using these keywords and finding questions. So the other thing I can do is I can look at the question itself and I can get a draft. So which type of database can be used in gaming? I can come along here, look at the amount of views and go, okay, let's have a look at getting a draft to answer this. And I can answer this through various ways. I can get an AI generated answer, I can go and find a block, or I can just do an answer to answer where I look at another answer and I can just go ahead and use this other Quora answer and create a content draft. So I'm going to do an AI generated answer to start with, and here was the output of the first one. Basically you're getting a answer based on the different types of databases you can use, but you'll then have to go through this and start making this look nicer, rewording it. You know, I've said this a couple of times already. Use this as a baseline. You can use this editor to add images, to add links, all of this, and then basically once you're finished doing this, you copy and paste all of this, you come over to the question itself, and then you can just answer the question straight away and copy and paste that into Quora itself. So that piece is relatively simple, but again, don't just copy and paste this. Make sure you've made this look a lot better and done your research. So there's a couple of other more functionalities on here. You have a top keywords here, which basically you can go into any website. I'm just going to look at Neil Patel's because he is kind of a big player in my particular area, and I'm going to paste his website in there, and it's going to tell me the keywords related to his website. And I know he's a lot about SEO, affiliate marketing, so I'm expecting keywords in that kind of area. So this is basically going to show me the keywords that are related to his website. So it's going to give me the usual kind of competition, medium competition. It's going to have some bid numbers depending on if you want to use paid traffic to get to some of these keywords. But basically these are going to be, again, a good starting point that you can start using these types of keywords that have been searched for on Google, and then look on Quora to see if they're being used on there to actually have some kind of questions against them. Now you can create a report on this as well, and it's going to give you the ability to create a report and get an alert from that. All your reports are stashed here. You can go ahead and show these, and then you have some monitoring here where you can actually monitor the keywords, and again it's going to give you a regular communication to your emails, and that will help you understand which questions are being answered, what the new questions are being answered. You can get there first, and you can generate answers again very quickly just by pressing this, and based on the monitoring it's going to come up and it's going to generate an answer for me straight away. What is the best gaming laptop under $1,000? Let's just see what answer it gives me. And there you go, it's giving me the answer. It's giving me this answer here. Asus Tough Gaming F17, a lot of key features, and then basically I can just utilize this and put it straight on Quora if I wanted to. So the last thing is the knowledge base. There's a huge amount of frequently asked questions on here, and also there's a blog on the main site where you can go and learn all about Quora and marketing. QApop is a really good tool. I really think it's a great source of traffic There's over 300 million people on Quora, and if you want to start growing your business, this is a great way to do it. Now, as far as price is concerned, on the actual website itself, there's a couple of options depending on the functionality. So depending on how many questions you want answered, how many AI-powered content drafts, how many tracked keywords you want, what kind of reporting you need, there is variation in the different types of subscriptions. So start with $15 a month, goes up to $39, then $79 is a professional, where you get pretty much everything. You can have additional seats, which means additional people access to the same account, and you can get unlimited questions, 250 AI-powered content drafts, 50 keywords tracked daily, and it's a huge amount of information you can get. But on AppSumo at the moment, which is a platform that sells software, you can actually get 78% discount on the first plan, which is basically this one here, the 1,000 questions per month plan. Now, if you were to pay this yearly, that's going to be around about $180. Same with this would be nearly $500, and this would be nearly $800. Now, based on these numbers here, you're going to get a discount on AppSumo. So if you go through, hit the link in the description below, depending on the codes, you're going to get different types of plans. So 1,000 questions a month, 30 AI-powered content drafts per month, $39 lifetime. That's a one-off fee, guys. That's one-off. $78 per month saves you down from $360 for unlimited questions per month, 100 AI-powered content drafts. Again, it's a one-time purchase, nothing else. And $117, which is the one I bought for unlimited questions, 250 AI-powered content drafts per month, 50 daily tracked keywords. Now, this happens to have a one-to-one with a co-founder as well, which, interesting enough, one of the co-founders, as a side, is this Fabian Moom. And I noticed on his Quora account, he's had 4.2 million content views, and he has nearly 650,000 content views a month. This guy knows what he's talking about. So I think we're in good hands as far as Quora is concerned. So what I would do, guys, if you're interested in learning more about Quora, more about how to answer questions, getting a head start on the type of questions to answer, jump in, grab this AppSumo discount. I think it's going to be a really, really good option for you. You can get a big discount on this. As I say, I happen to have the $117 one, but the $39 one is perfectly good, and it's going to be a huge benefit to you in your Quora marketing. I hope that's useful to you guys. Don't forget to hit the link in the description below over to AppSumo and grab that deal. Until next time, take care.